Worship and Self Understanding on the Topic of Success by Kaylee Anderson, Ian Forbes, Lena Griffiths, and Oscar Hernandez. Okay, so the definition of worship is that it's more than just a ritual. It's about giving our deepest affection and praise to someone. And in the spiritual context, this means loving God with your entire being. So, loving God with your heart, soul, mind, and strength. It's all encompassing devotion that reflects our relationship with the divine. In Deuteronomy chapter 6, verses 4 through 5, we find this powerful command that the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with your soul, and with all your strength. This verse highlights the importance of total commitment in our worship, and it calls us to engage every part of ourselves when loving God. Now for adoration. Um, Adoration, the definition of it is praising God for who He is. So it's a form of worship where we're praising God for His qualities and character. It's about recognizing and honoring the nature of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. In adoration, we express our awe for who God is and what He has done for us. I mean, beyond what He's done for us. Okay. In Psalms chapter 145, verse 3, it states, Great is the Lord and most worthy of our praise. His greatness no one can fathom. This is kind of just inviting us to respond with gratitude for what the Lord has really done for us. Adoration really helps us grasp the majesty of the divine, of God, and how each form of the Trinity helps contribute to our faith.
Determining success is essential because it helps you set clear goals and priorities. By knowing what success means to you, you can spend your energy and time on things that matter the most rather than getting sidetracked by distraction or other people's expectation. Defining success can help you feel more fulfilled and satisfied in life. Knowing what success means will help you achieve your goals and live a life aligned with your values and passion. This is a quote I use. According to Nicole Fredericks in her article, Defining Success, What Does It Mean to You? Success means different things to different people. The definition of success may vary depending on the individual. For some, success may be achieving financial stability or professional success. Next, we'll talk about examples of success. So some examples are 5 things I chose. One of them was personal integrity, citing sources properly in research rather than plagiarizing, achieving goals, starting as an entry-level employee and working up to management through consistent performance, and value and ethics, starting community recycling programs. The fourth one will be way of life, developing sustainable daily routines that includes health, work, and relationships. And lastly, character strength, taking calculated risks to pursue meaningful goals. This is a quote I use to define examples of success. In his article, 90 Examples of Success, John Spacey said personal success is the idea that life success can only be defined according to one's worldview and goals.
How does society encourage the worship of success? Media representation. Movies, TV shows, and advertisements frequently glorify successful individuals, showcasing wealth, power, and prestige as the ultimate goals. This creates aspirational narratives that equate success with happiness. Education systems. Schools often emphasize grades and achievements, teaching that success is measured by academic performance and eventual career outcomes. This can foster a competitive environment where failure is stigmatized. Social media. Platforms highlight curated lifestyles and accomplishments, creating an illusion that success is both common and attainable. This can lead to comparison and pressure to conform those ideals. Cultural values. Many cultures celebrate hard work, ambition, and achievement as core values. Phrases like the American dream encapsulate the belief that anyone can achieve success through effort. Economic structures. Capitalism inherently ties value to productivity and profit, reinforcing the idea that success is measured by financial gain and social status. Peer pressure. Social circles can perpetuate the need to achieve visible success, leading individuals to strive for milestones that may not align with their personal values or happiness. Together, these factors create a powerful narrative that equates success with personal worth, often overshadowing other important aspects of life like well being, relationships, and fulfillment.
Neurologically, we are driven for achievement and success by the chemical release of dopamine, released after we experience successes in order to reinforce our good behaviors. This feeling can often be linked to achievements like winning a game or making money that can lead to an obsession with achievement and cause changes in our identity like aggression and impulsivity. When looking at the traits of others, we tend to idolize success in certain categories, either exterior or interior, as we search for our identity. Specifically, with the idolization of success, we look at the interior traits, idolizing wealth, relationships, and charisma of others, characteristics we find desirable that lead us into idolization of different aspects of the successful. In this section of Ecclesiastes, the writer, most often assumed to be the wise King Solomon, describes the endless toil of chasing after success and wealth. Despite him achieving everything he could have ever dreamed of, he still feels empty and lost, no longer in touch with his humanity and relationship with God. The author sees the world as useless and is removed from the acts of creation. On the contrary, Paul encourages the church to find the joy and humanity in all things. We are encouraged to live beyond the ideals of earthly success and instead find our joy and passion in everything that we do, finding success in praising the Lord and reflecting on Him, instead of being enthralled with chasing the attentions of earthly success and losing our identities.